Part 1. A cosmic craving a montage of their classic chases ends with Tom pinning Jerry against the refrigerator. But when Tom opens it, instead of cheese, they find only a single glowing holographic card. It reads, Earth cheese supply, depleted. For a truly galactic Gouda, follow the map. A star chart projects into the room. Part 2. Launching into orbit using a rocket made from stolen lab parts, a vacuum cleaner engine, a fishbowl cockpit, they blast off. Tom, in a makeshift spacesuit, holds the galactic cheese map. Jerry, in a tiny helmet, points excitedly at a cluster of stars labeled the Dairy Nebula. Part 3. The Dairy Nebula Dilemma. They arrive in a nebula swirling with colors like blue Stilton and orange cheddar. But the cheese is just gaseous dust. Tom takes a deep sniff and sneezes violently, propelling himself out of the ship. Jerry has to rescue him with a grappling hook made of rubber bands. Part 4. First stop. The gelatinous glob planet. The map leads them to a wobbly, jello-like planet inhabited by blob aliens. The cheese here is a wiggling, translucent cube. Tom tries to eat it, but his bite just reforms. Jerry finds it hilarious, using the bouncy surface to launch himself at Tom's helmet. Part 5. The great blob chase. The blob aliens, offended by Tom's attempted snacking, engulf him. He becomes a floating, furious silhouette inside a giant, wobbly jelly. Jerry, to save his old rival and the map, tickles the blob from the outside, causing it to jiggle and spit Tom out. Part 6. The robotic rodent rival next. They land on a planet of gleaming metal. The local cheese is a powerful energy source guarded by a giant, laser-firing robot mouse. Seeing Jerry, it assumes he's a spy and declares him a rival. Now Tom and Jerry are being chased together. Part 7. An unlikely alliance cornered by the robot mouse. Tom and Jerry have to work as a team. Jerry distracts it with a complex dance, mocking its programming, while Tom reroutes its power core, causing it to short-circuit and play a polka tune instead of firing lasers. Part 8. The cheese moon of Gorgonzola. Their final destination is in sight. A small, rocky moon that looks like a giant wheel of moldy Gorgonzola. It's the legendary cheese, but it's protected by a powerful force field and guarded by the cheese golems, large, walking, rind-covered creatures. Part 9. The golems gaze. The golems don't attack. They just stare with deep, judgmental eyes. Every time Tom or Jerry gets close to the force field, a golem points a slow, accusatory finger. The psychological warfare is maddening. Part 10. Jerry's clever distraction. Jerry gets an idea. He finds a piece of the wiggly cheese from the blob planet and sculpts it into a perfect, tiny replica of the Gorgonzola moon. He presents it to the lead golem with a bow. The golem is so touched by the artistic tribute, it sheds a single, cheesy tear, which temporarily shorts out the force field. Part 11. The final sprint. The path is clear. Tom and Jerry make a wild dash for the giant cheese wheel. But old habits die hard. Just as they reach it, they both stop and glare at each other. It's a classic standoff, but on an alien moon. Part 12. A truce. For a second, they simultaneously lunge for the cheese, but their impact causes a large chunk to break off and roll away. They chase the chunk, which rolls directly into their waiting spaceship, sealing itself inside.